So what I have today is a pretty cool, presumably vintage heat detector. I have no idea when this thing was made or how old it is, but it's definitely a heat detector of some sort, of which I just figured out after having had it for a while. Me and Mitchell found this in a antique shop in Michigan a while back, and we had no idea what it was, but we got it because it was a bell and it looked cool. And just now I figured out what it was. So this thing right here is a I forget what they call them, but you wind it up with it. You wind the bell up with it. Well, I noticed you don't have a wind up thing on a bell for no reason. And what I realized is this thing here had been stretched out, so it wasn't blocking. There's the hammer in there that it's blocking. It wasn't blocking that, so when you would wind it up, the bell would just ring and ring and ring, and it seemingly like it would never stop. And so I figured you don't make a bell for no reason than to just ring forever and ever with no reason. So I figured out that this thing had been overstretched backwards, and so I tried to stretch it back into place, and I figured I'd try out what I thought it was, held it in front of a heat source, and sure enough, it went off. So I'll give you a demonstration of it, I guess, here. All I'm going to do is hold a flame up to the spring right here, and within a few seconds, you should be seeing this thing moving out of the way, and it'll start to ring the bell. I have my exposure on the camera turned up quite a bit, so hopefully you'll be able to see that pretty well. So here you go. And there you have it. So here I'll give you a close-up of the lever with the hammer blocked there. Let me turn my brightness up a bit more, and then you should be able to see it. So you'll be able to see this piece slowly moving out of the way before allowing the hammer to hit the bell. All I was doing there is holding a flame up to the spring. That I'm doing the exact same thing as I showed before. So yeah, that's a pretty old piece of technology. I guess you'd say it was technology, and a pretty cool piece of it too. So yeah, there you have it.